Hey Sarah, here's that screencast I told you I'd make to kind of show you what I do and how it all works. So I'm just gonna look at your website and compare it to some of your competitors' website and show you how you or I would implement some of these things to help it rank in Google. So to find your competitors, I just searched senior photographer Utah because it seemed like that was one of your biggest um, selling points. So let's look at your competitors. So the first one I have is Allie Simpson. And next one is Chelsea Peterson Photography and Amanda Nilsson Photography. So let's look at your website. So the biggest things that I would talk about are keywords and backlinks, or that I would implement into your website. Keywords and backlinks. So keywords are basically just inside your content, the keywords that you have that people would search on Google. So you want to have things like senior photographer Utah on your website so that when people search that, Google sees your website as relevant and is more likely to push it to the top. And so this tool shows me how many keywords you have. You actually have 0, and so you just implement that a few different ways, but when people get to your website right now, it's really pretty and they see these pictures, and that's more likely for them to get them to call you. But in order to get more of that traffic to your website, so that people are actually seeing what you already have on here, then implementing those keywords would really help. So let's see how much Allie Simpson Photography. I don't know how to how to say that. Let's see. She has 10 keywords. And let's see. Chelsea Peterson has 11, and Amanda Nilsson has 13. So they're not offering a ton of keywords, but obviously it's pushing them up to the top of Google, and so you just have to go and implement, even more, twice that, triple that, and you'd definitely get pushed to the top for senior photography. So we can actually go in and see what keywords they're ranking for, and I don't usually count things that include their name. Utah senior photographer, 20 searches a month. Senior photographer Utah, 40 searches a month. So you'd want to go and incorporate all these keywords into your website like she is. So let's see, the next thing I'm going to talk about is backlinks. So backlinks are basically when you go and you get other websites to mention or shout out, or however you want to say it, your website, and it gives power to your website. And the more credible those websites are, the better. And so you think have a few. Yeah, so you have 2 websites that are linking back to your site a total of 6 times. So let's see what Allie has. She's got 26 and 47 backlinks. And then Chelsea Peterson has 49 domains, referencing her 391 times, and Amanda Nilsson has 7, referencing her a total of 23 times. So the other thing that I want to talk about is, not all backlinks are created equal. So obviously right here she has a ton of backlinks, but you you want to make sure that the backlinks that you're getting aren't spammy. So because then Google, that will actually decrease your credibility and they won't push your website up. So you do have to be careful. But I can go in and see the backlinks that she's getting and figure out if I can go and get those backlinks as well. Right here it shows you the credibility of the backlinks that she's getting and how powerful they are. You'll see some, let's see, this is, who's that? So, this one obviously is a lot lower. It's a 3.7 to 22 ratio compared to 14 and 26. Obviously this one is better, so she has more backlinks and a better ratio. So those are the two things. The other thing is getting a Google Maps page, which it looks like nobody has one, so that would be another thing that we could do for you to try and get some more traffic. But yeah, that's what I do for websites and for people, and so that's what I do on the website experience that I'm been talking to you about. So here you go.